coffee cup up on the shelf. Couldn't bring myself to move it anywhere else. The mail kept coming, grass kept growing high. Funny how the world keeps moving right on by. For a while I only opened up the blinds, enough to know the day had come outside. Then one Tuesday I stepped out on the porch and felt the sun without wishing it was yours. There's still a morning after goodbye, still a little blue left in the sky. I can miss you and still carry on. Both of those things can belong. I don't have to leave your memory behind to make something of the days that are still mine. God didn't ask me to forget where I've been. He just gave me another day to begin. I finally fixed that gate we talked about, called an old friend I hadn't seen in months, drove into town with the windows halfway down, stayed for supper instead of turning around. I even laughed before I caught myself, like happiness belonged to someone else. But maybe living isn't letting go. Maybe it's taking what we had wherever I go. There's still a morning after goodbye, still a little blue left in the sky. I can miss you and still carry on. Both of those things can belong. I don't have to leave your memory behind to make something of the days that are still mine. God didn't ask me to forget where I've been. He just gave me another day to begin. I used to think that healing meant I'd wake up and it wouldn't hurt. Now I think it means I've learned to live beside what can't return. And when I don't know what comes next, I give tomorrow back to him and put my boots beside the door and try this life once more. There's still a morning after goodbye, still a little blue left in the sky. Some days I'm strong, some days I'm not, but I'm thankful for the days I've got. I'll keep your memory here with me while becoming who I'm meant to be. God didn't ask me to know how it ends. He just gave me another day to begin. So tonight I'll leave the curtains open wide and let tomorrow find me on this side. At 25 I had it figured out, where I'd live and what my life would be about. I had a number written down to save, a little piece of land I meant to buy someday. I thought by 40 everything would settle down. Same front porch, same familiar town. But years have got a way of changing hands, and nothing went the way I planned. There was a job I thought I'd never leave, a few good people I thought I'd always see. We packed up boxes more than once or twice, made some choices that completely changed our lives. Some doors closed without explaining why. Some dreams got smaller as the years went by. I spent a long time trying to understand why nothing went the way I planned. Nothing went the way I planned, but I was never out of your hands. I got things I never asked you for, lost a few I thought I needed more. And looking back from where I stand, I wouldn't change as much as I once said. Lord, you didn't give me the life I drew, but you stayed with me while I lived the one I knew. Now there's gray where all that brown once grew, and I don't make predictions like I used to do. I've learned a good year isn't always one where everything you wanted finally comes. Sometimes it's having someone there at home. Sometimes it's knowing you don't walk alone. Sometimes enough is more than what you planned. That's something I was slow to understand. Nothing went the way I planned, but I was never out of your hands. I got things I never asked you for, lost a few I thought I needed more. And looking back from where I stand, I wouldn't change as much as I once said. Lord, you didn't give me the life I drew, but you stayed with me while I lived the one I knew. I still don't call every ending good, and I won't pretend I always understood. But I can say through every change of plans, I never had to face one day without your hand. Nothing went the way I planned, and maybe now I understand. Life was never mine to map that far. I only had to meet you where we are. And looking back from where I stand, there's more to thank you for than I had planned. Lord, I didn't get the life I drew. I got a life where I kept finding you. No, nothing went the way I planned, but you were there through all of it.
I was walking down a broken road, carrying more than I could hold. I knew the words, I knew the prayers, but I was lost somewhere out there. Then mercy came without a sound, right where I fell, love found me out. I didn't earn it, couldn't pay, Jesus just called my name. I thought I'd gone too far, but grace knew where I was. Grace found me there when I had nothing left to give. Grace found me there and gave this weary heart a reason to live. He broke the chains I couldn't break. He took the weight I couldn't take. I was lost, but he still cared. Thank God, grace found me there. I've seen some nights that wouldn't end. I've lost some roads, I've lost some friends. I've carried fear behind a smile and walked through darkness for a while. But every time my strength was gone, His faithful hand kept holding on. And looking back, now I can see He never once abandoned me when I could barely stand. I was still in His hands. Grace found me there when I had nothing left to give. Grace found me there and gave this weary heart a reason to live. He broke the chains I couldn't break. He took the weight I couldn't take. I was lost, but He still cared. Thank God, grace found me there. So I laid down every fear, every doubt, every road I tried to walk alone. I laid down all the pride I carried around. I don't have to carry it anymore. If tomorrow brings a storm, if this whole world lets me down, the God who found me in the dark will never leave me now. Grace found me there when I had nothing left to give. Grace found me there and showed me what it means to really live. He broke the chains I couldn't break. He took the weight I couldn't take. Now I'm free, and this I swear, I'll spend my days remembering where I was lost, but He still cared. Thank God, grace found me there. I didn't find my way to Him. Grace found me there.
I stood there with my suitcase, dreams folded in my hands, certain that tomorrow would unfold just as I'd planned. But every road I wanted seemed to disappear from sight. I couldn't understand it through the tears that filled my eyes. I prayed for one more answer, one more chance to make it through. But heaven stayed so quiet, like it knew what I could not do. Every door I reached for never opened wide. I called it disappointment, God called it my guiding hand. When God closed that door, He wasn't closing hope. He was gently turning my footsteps toward a better road. I couldn't see tomorrow, standing where I stood. Looking back, I finally understand He closed that door because he could see what I never could. Now I pass that old place without a single regret. The life I thought I'd wanted wasn't meant for me just yet. Some blessings wear disguises, some answers take their time. Sometimes mercy sounds like silence until the reasons finally shine. If you're standing in the hallway wondering what comes next, don't mistake a closed door for the ending of your steps. The shepherd knows the mountain long before we climb. He never leaves his children walking there alone. When God closed that door, He opened something new. Not the life that I imagined, but the one He always knew. Today I thank the Father for every answer I once feared, because the greatest blessings often start the moment one more door disappears. Some doors are closed, so better ones can open. So better ones can open.
I've been down some rocky roads, I've been caught out in the rain. I've had days of answered prayers, I've had nights of hurt and pain. But every road that turned me around, every door that wouldn't move, led me somewhere I could see, Lord, I could depend on you. Every mile you were there, every road, every prayer. When I stumbled, when I fell, you were with me through it all. Through the sunshine, through the rain, through the laughter, through the pain. Looking back, it's plain to see, every mile you walked with me. I've worked hard to feed my family, I've watched my children grow. I've said goodbye to old friends I wasn't ready to let go. But morning came and mercy came and gave me strength to carry on. Every time I needed you, Lord, you never once were gone. Every mile you were there, every road, every prayer. When I stumbled, when I fell, you were with me through it all. Through the sunshine, through the rain, through the laughter, through the pain. Looking back, it's plain to see, every mile you walked with me. I've got some miles behind me, I've got some left to go. I don't need to see the ending, there's one thing that I know. The God who kept me yesterday is keeping me today. And whatever road tomorrow
tomorrow brings, He'll be with me all the way. Every mile you were there, every road, every prayer. When I stumbled, when I fell, you were with me through it all. Through the sunshine, through the rain, through the laughter, through the pain. Looking back, it's plain to see, every mile you walk with me. Every mile, every mile, every prayer, every road, every road, you were there. Looking back, it's plain to see, every mile you walked with me. The church doors open just like always. Morning light came through the glass. Every face looked just as familiar, but something felt different at last. Right there on the old oak bench hung a faded Sunday coat. Nobody touched it all that morning, no one even spoke. For 40 years he'd sit right there, hat beside his weathered hands, singing every single chorus like he helped the angels stand. He never preached a single sermon, never asked to lead a song, but if your faith was getting weaker, he somehow made it strong. Some folks leave behind a fortune, some leave words carved into stone. He left a worn-out coat on Sunday, and a faith that still feels like home. The seat may now be empty, but heaven knows his name. Love keeps speaking softly, long after we're gone away. A little boy looked at his grandpa, asked, "Why's nobody taking that?" He smiled before he answered and laid a gentle hand upon his back. Some things aren't meant for keeping, they're reminders while we stay, that the ones who walk with Jesus never really walk away. Some folks leave behind a fortune, some leave words carved into stone. He left a worn-out coat on Sunday and showed us how to make heaven home. Now every time that choir starts singing, I still turn and look that way. That old coat isn't waiting for him, it's reminding us to stay. Some folks leave behind a fortune, some leave words carved into stone. He left a worn-out coat on Sunday and showed us how to make heaven home. every time the choir starts singing, I still turn and look that way. That old coat isn't waiting for him, it's reminding us to stay. I've watched the years keep passing like old fences down the road. Some dreams never found their season, some seeds were never sown. I wondered if the best was over, if I'd waited far too long, if the pages left before me could still become a song. I looked into the mirror and saw more silver than before. Lines that told 1,000 stories written through the years, dear Lord. Then the morning softly whispered something I had never seen. God has never counted birthdays, only hearts that still believe. I didn't miss my chance, God still calls my name as long as He gives me one more dawn. My story can still change, the road is not behind me, there's still more grace to find. If God woke me up this morning, He still has plans for this life of mine. I've seen oak trees growing stronger long after storms have passed. I've watched broken fields become green when the springtime came at last. So I won't measure hope by numbers or by all the years gone by. The God who made tomorrow still paints every sunrise. Abraham was called in faith when many thought his time had gone. Moses didn't stop believing, though the journey still was long. The Lord has always loved to show that His timing stands apart. He doesn't look at fading years, He looks upon the heart. I didn't miss my chance, the author's still at work, every breath He gives today still carries endless worth. So I'll walk into tomorrow with faith instead of fear, because the God who wrote my story is still writing every year. As long as God keeps giving me tomorrow, my story isn't finished. My story isn't finished. Sunday morning came so softly, just like every week before. The church bell echoed through the valley, just beyond our old screen door. Mama folded Sunday shirt, the coffee warmed the room. Everything looked just the same, but nothing really had been. His old Bible filled the pew,
right where he'd always sit.
Someone placed it there with care,
But no one opened it.
the choir sang Amazing Grace, the way they always had. Still every voice could somehow tell something had been left behind. Sunday didn't feel the same without his quiet faith. One empty seat said more that day than words could ever say. But heaven felt a little closer when we bowed our heads to pray, because the God he trusted all his life had never gone away. After church we drove back home, past the fields he loved so well. The porch still held his rocking chair, the wind knew it by heart. I sat where he would read each dawn, watching sunlight cross the land. And for the first time since goodbye, I finally understood. Faith isn't only what we preach
Or songs we learn to sing,
sometimes it's simply living well.
until the silence speaks.
Sunday didn't feel the same without his quiet faith. One empty seat still tells a story of a life lived full of grace. Though we miss his gentle presence every time the church bells ring, we'll meet again one Sunday morning where heaven starts to sing.
Until that morning comes,
I'll keep saving you a place I stood beside an old oak tree, looking at the setting sun. Thought about the roads I've walked, the battles lost and battles won. So many friends have gone ahead, leaving footprints in my heart. Sometimes heaven feels so close, like we're never far apart. Someone save me a seat by that river bright and free, where no goodbye is ever spoken, only endless harmony. When this old road reaches home, I'll hear familiar voices sing, someone save me a seat right beside the King. mama's smile, my daddy's laugh echo through my memory. Every prayer they whispered down still keeps reaching after me. Though these hands have grown so warm and these eyes don't see as far, grace keeps lighting every mile like a faithful morning star. Someone save me a seat by that river bright and free, where no goodbye is ever spoken, only endless harmony. When this old road reaches home, I'll hear familiar voices sing. Someone save me a seat right beside the King. Until that day I'll keep on walking, sharing hope where I have been. Every sunrise is a blessing, every soul can still come in. The table's never been too full, mercy always leaves some room. There's a place for every heart, bought by love beyond the tomb. Someone save me a seat in that everlasting light, where every tear is finally over and every wrong is made right. I don't fear the journey's end, because I know what waits for me. Someone save me a seat. Through amazing grace I'm free. One sweet day I'll take my place, where Jesus saved me a seat. Came home late through the gravel road, with dust upon my shoes. The whole house slept beneath the dark, like it had nothing left to prove. But in the window, soft and low, a little light was shining on. And on the table by her chair, Mama's Bible still lay open. I stood there quiet in the doorway, too tired to even speak. The clock kept ticking on the wall, like it knew the shape of me. There was coffee in the old blue cup, and a note beside the page. Son, when the road gets hard to walk, remember where to place your faith. The kitchen light
was still on, like mercy waiting in there. No choir, no Sunday morning song, just God inside the air. I didn't need a perfect prayer, words that sounded strong. I found my way back home that night, where the kitchen light was on. I read the verse she underlined with hands that shook a little. Come to me, all heavy hearts, written right there in the middle. And for the first time in a while, I let my burdens fall. Not in a church with stained glass walls, but where love had held us all. The kitchen light was still on, like mercy waiting there. No choir, no Sunday morning song, just God inside the air. I didn't need a perfect prayer, or words that sounded strong. I found my way back home that night, where the kitchen light was on. Some people find the Lord in thunder, some in hymns they used to know. But I found him in that quiet room, where grace moves soft and slow. The kitchen light is still on every time I lose my way, and that old Bible on the table still knows what I need to say. So when my heart feels far from home and the night feels long, I remember God was waiting there, where the kitchen light was on.
I spent so many mornings trying to outrun tomorrow, holding every what if like it was mine to carry. Every answer I was chasing always slipped right through my hands. The harder that I held on, the less I'd understand. I thought peace would find me someday, after everything was right, after every fear was gone, after every sleepless night. But grace was waiting quietly where I had never looked before, not outside the storm around me, but inside my heart, dear Lord. The day my worry got tired was the day I let God lead. I finally stopped caring what he never asked of me. Nothing changed about tomorrow, the mountain still stood high, but somehow all that fear grew smaller when I placed it in his hands. Now the morning feels much lighter, though the road is still unknown. I don't need to know each answer, just the one who's leading home. Every sunrise brings a mercy,
Every breath reminds me why God was never asking for perfection. Only trust one day at a time. Peace didn't come from knowing what the future had in store. Peace came from finally believing God had walked that road before. The day my worry got tired, hope finally found my soul. I stopped trying to hold tomorrow and let my Father take control. Life still has its questions, but they don't steal my peace anymore. Because the day my worry got tired, my faith grew strong enough to open one more door. I still don't know tomorrow, but I know who's already there.
I thought there'd always be another Sunday, another drive down that old county lane, another cup of coffee by the window, another chance to say the things I couldn't say. The seasons came without permission. The years slipped by like summer rain. I never saw the clock was moving till everything had changed. Funny how tomorrow always feels so far away. I thought I had more time, more mornings, more sunsets to find, more laughter around that old kitchen table, more chances to hold the ones I love. But every breath is heaven's gift, every moment mercy gives. Now I thank the Lord for every sunrise, like it's the first one I've ever seen. Now I wave a little longer, stay a little after church, call the friends I've been forgetting, open up His Word before the work. The little things I used to hurry past now somehow mean the most. Turns out life's greatest blessings were the ones I almost missed. If today becomes tomorrow's memory, let it be filled with grace. Not because life lasts forever, but because God's love always stays. I thought I had more time to become the man I prayed I'd be, but the Lord keeps writing mercy on every page He gives to me. So I'll love a little deeper, forgive a little faster, thank Him a little louder while I'm still here. I may not know how many days remain, but today is enough. And by His grace, today is enough.
Every morning just past sunrise, before the coffee touched her lips, she'd pull that old chair to the window where the morning light would rest. Pages worn by faithful hands, corners bent from years gone by. She never hurried through a verse. She let each promise fill her life. As a boy, I'd watch her quietly, wondering what she always found. Looking out across the fields, then back to words without a sound. She never preached a single sermon, never tried to prove a thing. She simply lived what she believed every ordinary day. The Bible by the window, where the morning light would fall, is still the brightest place I know. Inside that little home, those pages taught my mother's heart before they ever taught mine. Now every sunrise brings me back to the Bible by the window. The chair is empty now. The house has grown so still, but when the morning finds that room, it feels like she is with me still. Sometimes I open to the Psalms, sometimes to words in red, and I can almost hear her voice in every verse I read. Faith doesn't always thunder, sometimes it softly grows. One quiet morning at a time, where only heaven knows. The Bible by the window still catches morning light, and every page reminds my soul that God has stayed beside me. My mother left no riches here, no treasures made of gold. She left the word beside the light for every heart to hold. I wore the dust of 1,000 wrong turns, carried the weight of the bridges I burned. Every mirror knew the man I'd been, every mile said don't come back again. Then I saw a porch light through the rain, someone waiting just the same. No long speech, no blame to claim, just a voice that called my name. Came with empty hands and tired shoes, still somehow I wasn't too late for you. You kept my name when I thought it was gone, kept the door wide open, kept the light on when my own heart said I'd gone too far away. You never crossed me out, you kept my name. Still knows my feet, old mistakes still call my street, but they don't hold the keys they did. Grace moved in where shame once lived. Now every sunrise tells me this: mercy isn't something you can miss, it's waiting where it's always been, calling lost hearts home again. Every step I couldn't take, you were already making way. You kept my name when I thought it was gone, kept the door wide open, kept the light on when my own heart said I'd gone too far away. You never crossed me out, you kept my name. I couldn't earn it, couldn't buy it, couldn't outrun the love behind it. When I stopped running, you were still there, holding tomorrow like you always cared. You kept my name when I thought it was gone, kept the place beside you all along. Now every road I walk leads me to your grace. I was never forgotten, you kept my name. You kept my name when I couldn't remember who I was. You kept my name. Kept my name. I knelt beside an old oak chair, spoke every burden, every prayer, waited for a sign to come, but all I heard was evening's hum. The
Days rolled by like falling rain. Same old questions, same old pain. I looked to heaven, searched the sky, wondering if you'd pass me by. I almost let my hope grow weak, thinking silence meant you'd leave. I thought God was silent, I thought heaven closed the door. But looking back, I see your footprints leading me through every storm. You were working in the quiet when I couldn't understand. What I called a silent moment was your gentle, faithful hand. A friend called out of nowhere then. A stranger smiled and said amen. A road I never planned to take became the road my heart would make. The answers didn't fall at once, they came like morning after dusk, one small mercy at a time, until I saw your perfect line. Now I know that waiting isn't wasted. Every tear was safely known. Even when I couldn't hear you, I was never walking alone. I thought God was silent, but you were speaking all along. Through open doors I didn't notice, through the weak you made me strong. Now when silence fills the valley, I don't fear the unknown night, because the God who seemed so quiet was holding me the whole time. Sometimes faith grows loudest in the quiet. Four old tires humming down a dusty county line. Morning light was breaking through the Tennessee sky. A preacher with a weathered Bible resting on his knee. A farmer with rough hands smiling quietly. A waitress held a letter folded in her coat. A young boy dreamed of places only God would know. Nobody saw forever waiting round the bend, just another road that seemed to never end. We count our days in miles, he counts them all in graves. One empty seat, one story carried on. One quiet prayer still echoes after someone's gone. You never know the heart the Lord is reaching through. A little act of kindness can outlive me and you. The road may end where we can't see, but heaven keeps the melody. One empty seat still points to you. Years rolled by like rivers through the fields of gold. The little boy grew up and carried hope to souls. He'd tell them of a stranger who believed enough to share a simple word of mercy spoken like a prayer. The world remembers headlines, God remembers names. He turns the smallest moments into endless change. never fades. One faithful God still writing beautiful new pages. You never know the seed a single life can sow. It may become a forest that you'll never see below. When every road has reached its end, His love will call us home again. One empty seat still points to you. One empty seat, one light that never fades. One faithful God still writing beautiful new pages. You never know the seed a single life can sow. It may become a forest that you'll never see below. When every road has reached its end, His love will call us home again. One empty seat still points to you. Gravel road still knows my name, though years have come and gone. Mama's porch is weathered now, but the evening breeze lives on. That little church beyond the hill still rings a Sunday bell, and every time I hear that sound, my heart remembers well. The old wooden cross still stands right where my worries fall. I've searched this world for peace of mind, but mercy found me all alone. When my strength was running low, His faithful hands held mine. The old wooden cross still stands, and so does His love tonight. I've worn these boots through joy and tears, down roads I couldn't see. I've made mistakes I can't erase, but grace kept chasing me. And quiet prayer beneath the stars was all I had to give, and heaven answered softly with one more chance to live. The old wooden cross still stands right where my worries fall. I've searched this world for peace of mind, but mercy found me all alone. When my strength was running low, His faithful hands held mine. The old wooden cross still stands, and so does His love tonight. One day these hands will lay to rest, these boots won't walk again, but I'll hear a sweeter welcome home beyond the river's bend. No fear will fill my heart that day, no shadows left to hide. The shepherd's voice will call my name and lead me safely by. The old wooden cross still stands for every soul who calls. No road is ever far enough to outrun heaven's love. When the morning finally breaks, I'll see that golden light. old wooden cross still stands, pointing my heart to Christ.
Mailbox leaned, the pain was gone. Another week kept dragging on. My coffee cooled beside the chair, but morning still was waiting there. I heard a robin cross the field, singing like my wounds could heal. Funny how a little song can remind your soul it's not alone. I don't need the road to bend, I just need the strength to walk again. The sky didn't give up yet, so why should I forget? Every sunrise writes my name inside another page of grace. When my faith feels paper thin, God keeps breathing hope again. One more dawn, one more chance, He still holds tomorrow in His hands. Old front porch, worn out boots, mercy grows in simple roots. Every prayer I thought was lost found its way beneath the cross. The wind don't rush the tallest trees, it teaches them to bend with peace. Maybe that's what heaven knew before I ever made it through. Every mile I couldn't see was another step He walked with me. The sky didn't give up yet, so why should I forget? Every sunrise writes my name inside another page of grace. When my faith feels paper thin, God keeps breathing hope again. One more dawn, one more chance, He still holds tomorrow in His hands. If the river keeps on running, if the stars still find the night, then the God who shaped the mountains hasn't let go of my life. No, He never left my side, even when I close my eyes. The sky didn't give up yet, and neither has my King. Hope is more than what I see, it's every promise that He brings. Every heartbeat says begin, every breath is grace again. One more dawn, one more chance, He still holds tomorrow. He still holds tomorrow in His hands.
The sun slips through these old lace curtains. Another day begins so slow. Coffee's warm inside my favorite mug, while the morning breeze begins to blow. My old Bible's open on the table, just where I left it yesterday, before this world can find me again. I hear those precious words that say, morning coffee and amazing grace, start my
heart in the sweetest way. One warms these weathered hands of mine. One keeps my soul from drifting away. I've chased this world enough to know nothing fills this empty place. So every morning starts the same, with coffee and amazing grace. I've worked these fields through every season, seen hard times come and slowly pass, but the peace I found in quiet mornings is worth more than gold or cash. Every scar has told a story, every mile has changed its face. Still the sweetest sound I've ever known is amazing grace. Morning coffee and amazing grace start my heart in the sweetest way. One warms these weathered hands of mine. One keeps my soul from drifting away. I've chased this world enough to know nothing fills this empty place. So every morning starts the same, with coffee and amazing grace. Can hold no cup and my chair sits empty one day, I hope they smile remembering me, starting every dawn this way. Morning coffee and amazing grace, that's all this old heart needs today. One for these tired hands I carry, one for every step of faith, until I see those golden hills and meet my Savior face to face. I'll thank the Lord for every sunrise, every cup and amazing grace, every cup and amazing grace, every coffee and amazing grace. I chased 100 roads that promised everything this world could give, but every mile without my Savior was no way for me to live. I wore out boots on empty highways, searching where I'd never belong. Then I heard his quiet whisper saying, "Child, come on back home. There's a place called grace, no matter where you've gone. His door is always open, his love is always strong. One step of faith, one humble prayer, that's all it takes to start. There's a place called grace, right here inside his heart." The old church bell still rings on Sunday, like it did when I was young. Every hymn still tells the story of the lost and welcomed home. I found peace beside the altar, where my restless soul grew still. Grace was waiting there before me,
I know it always will. You don't have to carry yesterday. You don't have to walk alone. The shepherd still keeps searching till every lamb comes home. There's a place called grace where every soul belongs. His mercy never leaves us, His arms are always strong. I'll keep singing this forever, wherever I may roam. I found a place called grace, and I finally made it home. I spent years trying to earn forgiveness, trying to make the wrong things right. Carried every old regret behind me like a heavy load from night to night. I thought I'd have to prove I was worthy before I'd ever call your name. But I came with nothing left to offer, and you love me just the same. I came with nothing left, but you gave me everything. Mercy for the man I'd been, and hope for what could be. I laid my failures at your feet. You didn't turn away. I came with nothing left and walked out changed by grace. There were things I never told my family. There were nights I couldn't face myself. I kept thinking time would ease the hurting, so I hid my shame from everyone else. And then one Sunday I stopped pretending, didn't have the strength to play that part. I didn't bring you promises or answers, I just brought my broken heart. I came with nothing left, but you gave me everything. Mercy for the man I'd been, and hope for what could be. I laid my failures at your feet. You didn't turn away. I came with nothing left and walked out changed by grace. No silver in my hands, no goodness I could claim, just a sinner needing mercy, calling on your name. And there beneath the shadow of that old rugged cross, I finally understood why Jesus paid the cost. I came with nothing left, but you gave me everything. Mercy for the man I'd been, and hope for what could be. You took the weight I've carried for more years than I can say. I came with nothing left and walked out changed by grace. Nothing left to offer, nothing left to prove. I came looking for forgiveness and found it all